Well, hi, how's it going, everybody? This is Solus44. We're playing Craftoria, and yeah, I'm starting to work on from last episode we finished all of Power, and in this episode I went ahead and started building my underwater fortress, I guess you can call it, or underwater shrine, where my occultism was going to take place. First things first, though, I went ahead and I had to set this builder up and a chest that is attached to my ME system that is exporting glass to it. So we're gonna take a look. It's just gonna take glass and make a big hollow box, and then I'm going to take the water out. And then you can see it. Oh, I got in the way. Yeah, it's just basically gonna build a very giant hollow box around the outside. I'm gonna get rid of the water, and then I'm going to put another replacement layer or something on it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's going to take place in the background. I went ahead and I collected my trophy for Power and my trophy for the quest for the bosses. And then I think I can do, is Just Dire Things also complete? I think it's close. What is it missing from Just Dire Things? Ah, okay. So I'm missing the fluids and the polymorphic stuff from Just Dire Things, so we're going to clear that off. And after I tell you guys my solution for my single item crafting issue. I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, this drawer is always going to be full of netherite templates. And in order to accomplish that, this is what I ended up doing. I showed you guys how I started working on it, and this is what I ended up doing, and it ended up working out a whole lot better for me. This is a crafter from RF Tools Utility. I have it exporting diamond, netherrack, and netherite template. It unfortunately does require power, which that kind of stinks, but you know, it is what it is. And then uh, I taught it how to make this recipe. Then I clicked remember. I have these three slots open for the items to go into, and you can see that they're full. And then the output is full. Then I just filled up the remainder of it with sand. Now I could have done that same thing with the crafters, other different crafters, and had the same process work. But this one will only work on the recipe that is there. Like it won't work on anything else. So I'm not going to get sandstone or anything from this process, okay? And then that's just exporting into here. When this is full, which it should stay full all the time, we got plenty of extras. Um, yeah, it should stay full all the time. So whenever I need one for any kind of crafting recipe, it'll just fill back up with one of them from the crafter and it'll craft another one. Cool, right? Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at Just Dire Things. We have a lot more stuff available than I thought from Just Dire Things, and so I'm going to go ahead and start getting that done. I had thought I ran out of blaze gold and all this stuff that I had made before, but I actually just it was just not part of that system. I had my quantum ring got broke. I don't know if you all remember that, but yeah, it was falsely reporting what I actually had. So now I'm back to somewhat of a decent normal amount of stuff. We're not going to actually do the time wand. I did catch the new update that's coming out, and there is going to be a removal of some things. And one of the things that they're not going to let you do is to have the time wand be affecting certain things. I noticed that was one of them. And so I don't know. I just don't feel like really handling it any other way than just saying, all right, well, we're just going to manually do this and go from there. Like that's it. I'm not going to make up an automated system for it. I don't need to do that again. I don't feel like it's cheating or anything. I don't feel like messing around with the automating of it. There, that's it. That's it. It's a really cool mod. I like it a lot. Like I think it should be a staple now for me, I think. But we're just gonna complete quests and get this done. All right, what's the next one? All right, it wants each of the fluids. I love how they give these. Well, I don't like this, but this. What is that? A formula? I actually can read that formula. That's weird. So this is blaze ember plus polymorphic fluid, which is PF, right? See? Equals blaze ember fluid. So, okay, that's cool. So, in order to get that, we don't even have to swap that. Let's just go ahead and grab the different fuel. Okay, we'll just do that just dire. And hopefully I've got all the different fuels. Got blaze ember, got primal, I got eclipse. Yeah, I got them all. Okay, so okay, that's not what that is. All right. Blaze ember plus polymorphic fuel, polymorphic fluid. Let's just do the right one, huh? Of course it didn't switch. All right, so then we'll just bucket that up. It should have given me a check mark on this. Oh, it's got to be refined. Dang it, they're going to make me refine it? How are they wanting to refine it? Or how do you refine it again? It's refined. What in the hell is an ooze lab? Are you telling me I need to put the goo next to this and it'll actually change it? You actually try to run me out of endstone? Silly. All right. I never tried it this way. So why don't we just put the fluid things out? All right. And then that changes the fluid? Oh, okay, it becomes unrefined. Wait, wait, it did. What do you know? All right, so that takes care of the blaze ember. Now, to get the void flame, I just throw the void flame. Okay, so no problem. There's my void flame. And that should convert from that into refined. This is the max. All right. We can put that back in. Now I'm going to put this inside of it. And then that should convert, and that'll complete the fuels. I don't really need the fuels right now, so there. Cool. All right, now that completes that. The only thing left now is going to, of course, be unstable portal fluid. There's polyfluid plus portal catalyst. Shouldn't be a problem, so we're just going to get the poly. We're just going to do this. Oh, did I just eat it? Whatever. What did I do wrong? It just disintegrated. Oh, okay. So what does the quest actually call for? Unstable? Okay, so let's do this. Oh no. It actually did work and you couldn't see it. Oh, okay. Alright, so poly, portal. I'm confused. Let's grab some water. And let's put the fuels away. I don't need those. I don't need that either. Alright. There's water. We got poly fluid. It just says drop portal fluid in here. But as soon as I do it, it eats it. Is it this? I am really confused by that little deal. I could have swore that's all you had to do. Hold on. Maybe there's a change in the recipe that just backwards. Okay. I mean, I have a portal gun, but it's the one without. I'm guessing that they removed the dropping process because that doesn't seem right. So let's just mix it. Can I mix it? Do I have enough stuff? It says it one bucket, one portal fluid catalyst. Everything is as you would normally want it to be. How about we do this? There we go. And then what's to make it? Okay, now I just go back and let it sit next to. I'm guessing that they removed the drop part of the process. Okay. Or I don't know, but maybe. I'm sitting there trying to mix the wrong thing. Oh, what in the hell? Ugh. You know, some days it just doesn't pay. All right, water. I guess it just in world it won't let you do it. It'll let you do the poly, but it won't let you do the other. So, all right. So now I got that. Let's go mix the unstable. That's why I'm not going to automate this. Seems like it's going to be a not so fun. And then portal. All right, now um, to make it stable, I have to make it ooze lab. Is that the only way they're going to let me do this? Are there a way of getting rid of the time stuff too? So I bet you that ooze lab takes care of the time fluid and all the time crystal stuff. Well, because you can't put unstable portal fluid in the real world ever anywhere. Period. It won't let me. Like this is an incorrect statement. You cannot pick it up off the ground. Can I mix it in any other way? No, it's gonna make me use this ooze lab, but can't run. Needs time fluid between the glass and the what? Runs in batches of 8 at 70%, 75% EU cost. Needs time fluid between the glass and the goo. You know, I might have to like not do this until I figure out what the heck this thing is, what it means. Factory blocks, reactor glass, factory block, and a bunch of shadow pulse goo. Plus, it requires an advanced machine hull. I don't think I have that on Autocraft, or if I can, let me check. I don't have, but can I make it? It's probably missing a bunch of stuff. Nope, it's only missing the silicon battery. So let's make the process for that. I don't think I'm going to make that process completed today, though, guys. We'll probably have to move on to another quest. I'm really not in the mood to play with. And that's going to take a really long time. All right. It's cool that everything's still working. In fact, I'm not even going to try to get that part done right now. This, what's the other one it wants? Is that the only one left? I want to get the Icenium. Man, that really stinks. See, it says portal fluid plus goo makes portal fluid. And of course, it does the asterisk where it says unstable. Oh, look at that. I'm dumb. It says right here, unstable portal fluid can only exist in the end. Well, I'm making that item anyway. So come with me. Good though. That's really good. That means I can actually complete this. I wonder how they managed to make it so that it only works in the end. It's kind of neat. That just Where's the fluid? Hey, there we go. Oh no, it just needs to sit next to the goo for a minute. All right. Cool. All right. Heck yeah. Now we're done with Dire. Just Dire stuff. I'm not even gonna try to make the time stuff. I just don't, like I said, I just don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, let's go back to the beach house. I think I'm gonna make a handheld waystone. Yeah. I think there's a gem you can use at waystone, and I never really use it. I have the warp stone on auto because it's part of making the big one, right? I don't know if it breaks or anything. Let me see. Yeah, this should let me manually travel places so I don't have to go looking for stuff. That way I don't have to keep running back here to the waystone and things like that. It also, yeah, I think that's better. All right, let's go see how our glass is going. I'm curious. All right, we're gonna run it twice. Um, for one thing, I left a hole in it where I was standing. And another thing I think I need to do is, oh, it works? Uh, no, it was offset by one. And that's fine. I actually need it to be inside more. So I need, it did catch all of it though. All right, cool. All right, no water anomalies now because that's done. I can then clear out the, I'll shrink the size down by one and make it so that it's 2 layers of glass thick. Because I want to go ahead and get all the water out. And then I'm going to start using an exchanger on the inside layer of glass. And I have an idea. I think I'm going to use the one-way glass. So to do that, you just change the dimension by one in every single aspect, and it should, like that, it should make it 2 layers. Yeah. Out in theory. I actually might make it 3 layers. Yeah. Then I got to work on a cool way of getting in there, like with an airlock or whatever people do, or maybe you need magic to do it. Maybe like the like that, stuff like that. All right. So let's complete the quest and get the credit for that. What? What was this? Oh, lingering. All right, completionist. That should give me, where is it? Just dire things. I know I'm done with replication. Now it says that I'm done with applied energistics, but I am not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I don't know how else to explain that. I have the basics, but the fact that it's up here, it says locked, uncompleted check. Okay, dependencies. I think that's because I still haven't done like a quarter of this. Like I haven't done hardly any of this stuff. Like radioactive stuff, I haven't done any of that. What the heck is insulating resin? Oh, they didn't just steal that design from Dire stuff at all, did they? Okay. Since this is a lot, oh, I do have a 256. I bet I don't have it on AutoCraft yet. Let's put that on AutoCraft. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I know. I just didn't. I never. If you don't pull the items out of your system, is it still making this? I wanted to make that. I guess it paused from me leaving, or yeah, when I went to the end or something. There is definitely some issues with chunk loading in this pack. That should be obvious from my playthrough. Why? I have no idea. I don't know what they've done to fix that because in ATM 10, they didn't really have that many issues with that. All right, that's going to take a while to make. Why don't I just put the trophies away? All right, next trophies or next quests. Organized storage. Now, see, the storage has all these drives. Let's go ahead and make all these chemical tanks and these fluid tanks and stuff. Those won't take long. All right, not Supreme. I need. It's called Absolute. Oh, I see. I don't think I have the other tanks on here. They hold a lot, and I really like how they can be used as a bucket. It comes in handy. So, I guess I should craft all the way down from start to finish. Well, that'll get me all the way to the high one, to the quest completions. Oh, there we go. A 256? No. Yeah, see, I even have the ME storage cell quest complete. Just give me my stuff. All right, so we need an elite and an ultimate. Oh, ultimate. Not supreme. So, elite. Yeah, super weird. Put that in there, and then do an ultimate. And then done with that. Ooh, I like alloys. 3 alloys are nice. Okay, so we need an advanced chemical, elite chemical, chemical tanks. There's base. Let's go ahead and even though this is going to be done, I'm going to make, let's make a couple hundred of those. Hell, let's make 300 of them. We're going to do the same thing for this. Let's just make 200. I already have some of those made, but let's see if we can get some more atomic alloys as well. Yeah, you know what's going to happen. I'm eventually going to move into working on it. You know what I mean? Still crafting this thing. Something is definitely wrong with that. Okay, that one's still crafting. Now that one's good craft. Okay. That should just give me some alloys already made. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, that takes care of those. I really hate that I gotta do spatial stuff. Digital singularity flux storage. Infinite amount of FE. Oh, this is into the quantum. Well, I mean, I can, right? I mean, I can make 256s, no problem. I wonder if I have enough to make the quantum computer yet, because that's more priority. Oh, we have all the singularities. Before that was the one thing we're missing. So now we're only missing the charged Certus quartz. Um, I think I came up with a way of correcting that issue as well. So let's do this. We only need this. Actually, I kind of want to take these drawers and make them framed, but yeah, it's a little too late. Let's put that right here, and we're gonna put charged Certus in there. All but maybe a stack should go in there. Whoa. All right, now we're gonna lock it so it doesn't get jacked up. And then we're gonna link it. But I want to wait 1 second and see something. I think my requester, it does. It says that well, it only says I need to have 32 in stock. That's not gonna work. We're gonna need a lot more. So I wonder if I can just change that to 3,000. Because it's going to make these, and then it's going to make these, and it's going to make these. It's going to try and keep these going. Like, I think this is the system that's doing it. Diamonds. What's up with that? Oh, those are going into the mechanism system. If I link it now, it's gonna. All right, should be good. $384. So let's take that to 3,500. What's going on here? Why is this going down? Oh, it's gonna go down so that it can make regular service, and then the regular service is going to go in, and then it's going to go down. Yeah, okay. Because the regular service has to stay at, the requester is going to try and keep the regular service at 4,000. Let's take the regular service to 5K and take this up 5K, and then take this up. Oh, it's going to give me issues. To 4,200. There we go. You kind of like gotta go back and forth, raising them both, and it should. All right. Here's my thoughts. Exporter and crafter. Crafting card, I mean. Oh, yeah, and the cable, of course. Now this is just that. Now we're gonna take the crafting card and go charged. There. Now I don't remember what the top max size of these are. Cannot remember the size. Okay, it's 2,000. So we're gonna want to double that, maybe a little bit more. So let's go functional. It multiplies the controller radius by 6, fluid storage by 12, and item storage by 24. 24 is a little bit much. You know what? Screw it. 24 24 is way too much. I don't want my system sitting there breaking. So what about, let's just do a copper. I can always go up later. Yeah, I mean, that's 16,000 right there. Right? That's a lot. That's a lot. And I might replace these with frames, framed versions, and then make them chiseled like this. What do those look like? Oh wow, yeah. Let's try that and see how that looks. We'll just switch. Where's this? Okay, it's silky. Before it gets too out of control, you know what I mean? And then we need the lock also. All right, so that should now be permanently like that. And let's see if we can make it. How do you make it change? Do you do it inside the crafting grid or something? Oh, it says right here. Okay. Ah, yes. Inside a crafting window, use the texture for the outside drawer. In the first slot of the crafting window or the second slot, put the block that will be used for the texture on the inside of the frame. Jeez. You can change the drawer divider texture by adding a block into the fourth slot. That's not complex at all. Sheesh. All right, so can I do this now? I just want to see if I can make it look kind of like these. Oh, all right, we're learning stuff. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have used stone. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. I'm okay with that. Now that I know how to use that, I mean, I really should do all of them. See, it's counting up now. And it should just continue to do that forever and ever and ever. Let's go ahead and put the upgrade in here. There. Cool. All right. Now that's got to run for a while. And so in the meantime, what are we missing over here? Barrels. Yikes, I will not be able to do that. I can do a steel tank though. So let's knock that out. I already made a bunch of steel in advance, so I should be okay. It's just a matter of it making the plates. Come on. Oh, I also switched out the coal from my Power super big generator with lignite coal, the lignite coal, whatever the heck it is. Because I have a ton of lignite coal, but I don't have a whole lot of regular coal. All right, so to make stainless steel, you gotta have a process. Okay. Oh, of course. You need all this stuff to make stainless steel. Well, sure. Manganese. How do you get manganese? Oh, wow. To get manganese, you actually have to electrolyze manganese sulfuric solution into this. Yikes. Which comes from, oh, okay, no. So you get the manganese from this from centrifuging raw iron. Okay. That's going to be a little bit more work than I expected. Let's say we move to something else. All right, I completed transportation. What do we need for Ars Nouveau? What do we need for Ars Nouveau? Ars Nouveau is not hard. I love how they added this right here. I do. It's amazing. What are we missing? Accidental summon. Use the spell or kill to get the... Okay. So, I already have the Trigny farm. Why didn't they give me credit for that? I don't know. And then the relays. Alright, fine. Let's do ours Nouveau. We'll just do all the relays and everything else at the mage tower. I think this reactor is going to look really cool when I get some liquid slowing and stuff. I was thinking about adding a liquid in the middle, like just in the middle here, flowing straight down, and then encasing it in the same kind of glass. That would look pretty cool. All right, let's do ours Nouveau and get this out of the way too. Once again, I'm not too concerned with finishing it out so that I can make crazy stuff. I just want to complete it. What's the easiest stuff for us to do? Let's do all these. These are real easy. All these are unstable, mundane trinkets. So let's do that. We got 2 of those. And they make... See, I wish they could just pull the stuff in from there. So I need brewing stand, redstone. Oh my gosh. All the stuff needed for spawn. Redstone. Hey, why don't we listen to some music while I do all this? No. Yeah. All right. All right, so I need... I like this right here. You can just hover over it and it'll just tell you the stuff. I think that's fascinating. I wish it would just let me pull the stuff into the grid, though. That would be even better. You know? But, okay, we need... glowstone. A blaze rod. Generator feather. Nether wart. And... make 10 of those. Get it over with. Oh, brewing stand. Belt of unstable gifts. And then we need a belt of levitation. So take that away. Add that. And that's just 4 gold, 3 feathers, and 1 air. Hold on. The music just does not want to be quiet. I just want it to be in the background, but it seems to want to overpower everything. Alright, gold, 2, 2, 4, some feathers, whatever, and then it was air essence. One, two, three, and air. Should we look at something? Oh wow, it wants me to make all the Hey, we already had all that stuff. Alright, well, let's just do it. I'm gonna do enchanters. See, there's that. That's it. Oh, it's a knife. The diamond in that. Cool. That all of them? We're gonna need a few more source blocks, I think. Nah, we'll do that if we need it. Let's go ahead and set up the diamond knife and down the sword. Not a fillet knife. Oh, blocks of gold. Okay. So block of gold, diamond. There we go. An enchanter's knife. I've never had one of these. I'm guessing you just give it a spell. Yeah, that's right on. Oh, it's gonna require more. 2 gold, 2 source, 1 diamond. That's actually not bad. Hey, there we go. Same thing. Plus 4 spell power. Alright, so we can take that one off and that one off. Let's make this enchanted mirror. So it's 2 manipulation. It looks like no matter what logs, as long as it's from ours, glass. Okay. Let's put this over here where it belongs. Open back up again. That must mean it's already done making that second layer. Regular gold. And manipulation. Oof. Hopefully I got enough of this already made. I know I got enough bars. So let's do that. We're going to go here and there. There and there. Oh, it's only 2 gold. 1, 2. And source block. Alright, Enchanter's Shield. Alright, I can do that. Can I spell today? Hopefully it takes this broken one. Nice. Enchanter's Wand. I did not have that on there. Okay, so it's 4 source gems, manipulation air. All source gems, so and 2 gold and a log. Oh, put the log away. And then more logs. Quest complete. Enchanter's Wand. Where do we want to put the shield there? Let's put the shield here. We'll put the sword and the knife here. And mirror right here. And this thing is not going to be used ever again. We'll just push it right here. Alright, amulets. How many of those we got? I don't have to make the gun. Alright, good. Sorry guys. Alright. Let's do 3 diamonds and 5 source gems. One, two, three. 2, 3, 5. And the other one is 2, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2. And what? Oh, okay. The mana regen I like more than I like the mana boost. Do I have room for that? No, I've got the necklace. That necklace on. All right, vacuum gloves. First upgrade. Ooh, few upgrades. Creates an aura for 8 blocks. Dude, they can't even touch me at that point. That's awesome. All right, so that takes care of that. Oh, no. There. Oh, how much time we doing? Are we good? We are out of time. That was a lot of quests, guys. We're gonna keep going though. I'm not gonna name this. I don't know. I might name this video Ars Nouveau Quest, but I think it's just gonna be quest completion. And yeah, that's what we did, right? We completed a bunch of quests. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. If you know, you know. I love you. I miss you. And you take care, okay? Next episode.